Dealership work just arrived, just been dropped off. I've got 3 this week, and he laughed when he dropped it off. And the reason why he laughed is because this one is bad. This one is probably worse than the Hyundai. So you've obviously got your standard green mold. There's tree sap all over the roof and on the bonnet, but it's hard to see. But we've just been having a look. This is tree sap, thick. We've got to get that off, but it's the inside. This person abused this car. Ready? Oh my days. I genuinely don't know how people drive around. I mean, it's everywhere. It's nasty. It's big nasty. And the boot, ta-da! Safe to say I've got my work cut out for me. So it's raining, so we're gonna crack on and get the exterior done and then start taking the seats out. There's no point leaving the seats in. So let's get on this. So at this point, I haven't touched the car physically. We've only used the citrus pre-wash and a jet wash, and then the smart wheels from Auto Smart. Safe to say, already the car is starting to look brilliant. Now before I carry on to washing it and touching it, there's so much tree sap, you can just feel it. So I'm going to hit it with a tar and glue and let that dwell for another couple of minutes, and then we'll snow foam and wash the car. So let's get some tar and glue sprayed all over the car again. This car is just one of those cars where you just got to go over everything, because you can just feel it on the roof there. It's just caked. It's a project, but light work. So I'm absolutely soaked, but we're winning. We've got one last step, which is just a clay bar. I do need to get a clay mitt, but it is what it is. The car's already wet because it's hammering it down, so definitely it's looking awesome. But we've still got the tree sap is the word I'm looking for, so we're still going to have to fight that, but I'm going to clay just to get everything that we can off it. So all we've got to do is sit and pick at that with a plastic pick and some tar and glue, and then we'll polish. But that's not going to be today because it's raining. Then we'll get tools out, strip that interior, get it all inside, and we can pretty much get the interior boxed off today, and then just the carpets tomorrow. Let's crack on because I'm bored of this wet now. What I do to bring you these videos. So it's wet, everything's wet. The car is now cleaned after the clay bar. All it needs now is a polish. We've got off the tree sap, so obviously that is now ready to be polished. Engine bay's done, door shuts look lovely and clean and ready. Obviously we tried to blast out these seals as much as we could, save us some time. So the next job is to strip all of this interior that we can into the kitchen and then start cleaning it. So let's get it all out. So it's now pitch black, but we're done. Now I'm gonna just crack on inside, get everything cleaned up, and then tomorrow morning we're literally jumping to the inside. If it is raining, just put the hoover in the boot, close the boot, so you haven't got to worry about the rain. It's nasty, absolutely nasty. Right, I'm gonna have me dinner and then all is gonna go inside. Some nice homework. So I've got the Formula One on. Let's get this all. That's sticky. That was a bad idea. Slowly work through it, piece by piece, till it's all clean. Then tomorrow we can stick it back in. The things that I do. Oh, here we go. It's gone 9:30. Everybody's asleep. Sleepover in the office, which is why we got kicked out to the living room. So everything is now wet vaxed, cleaned, and all ready to go back in tomorrow. And the seats. And I had to wet vax the floor. So that's that at 9:30. I started at 3, so it's not too bad. And I'm gonna go get some sleep, and tomorrow we'll tackle the interior. See you in a bit. Weather seems to be decent for a few hours, so we're gonna crack on, but I've just walked out and it's dry now, isn't it? So yesterday we couldn't see this. Wow. This paintwork is gonna need some love. Anything else that we can see? Oh man. So the owner of the dealership came this morning because I borrowed the computer and he has seen it. So yeah, that's gonna be some work, isn't it? When you buy dirty cars in the rain, that's really bad. We'll see what we can do with it a bit later on. That is not my car. I shouldn't be laughing. Right, let's get a bin bag because we're going to be scooping. That has took about 2 hours and we're halfway. So there's definitely more that needs to be done just in these little corners. But most of I've done these, but there is some scratching on them, but it's not much that I can do about scratches. We can get the heat gun maybe at the dealership. This is looking pretty good now. And again, we're not trying to get it absolutely perfect this time, because when you put everything back in, it's all gonna get dirty because you're gonna put bits in the car, climbing in, climbing out. So at this point, we're just trying to get of this grime out and get it all cleaned up. So let's get this side done. I might jump on the polishing because the weather's supposed to change, and then put all the seats back in after, because you can put the seats in if it's raining, but you can't polish. So let's quickly get this done, then jump onto the polishing. It's been a long day. So I spent 2 hours so far this morning, 6 hours yesterday, it's 8 hours, and we're hours away from being done. So let's crack on, let's go. Energy. My hair, I need a haircut again. So that's both sides done. Now my plan is the dash is not done. My plan is to crack on and get the exterior done, because it is going to take a while and the weather is definitely not going to hold. But we've got everywhere pretty much done except for the dash, but I can do the dash if it starts raining inside. So let's get all the polishes out, get this car wiped down, and we're going to start with the damaged areas. So we'll do these 2 back quarters and then work around. Those are the bits to work on. Working outside, the rain has just started spitting, so we're gonna have to give up with the polishing. I want to see if I can quickly get this bit done. The other side has come out just perfect. Obviously we're using the Diamond 3000 from Cartech, and this stuff I don't actually know where this came from. It would have been left over at the dealership, but no scratch in the door. That is gleaming, other than a little bit of touch up that we'll have to do in there. No problems. You can see already the gloss difference. Right, that's getting worse rain. Right, I'm gonna put everything away so nothing gets soaked, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. Rain doesn't look like it's slowing down. If anything, it's getting worse. So the plan's gonna have to be, we're gonna have to put the interior back in, and then I'm going to have to figure out a way to get the car under some form of cover. I can't get a gazebo today, I've had a look, but that is stupid. My own fault, because I knew this could happen, and I knew I was going to need a gazebo.
Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know.
And it's raining again, so we got most of the car polished. There's the rear bumper and the passenger door, so we just got to keep going. As I said, your wet, muddy footprints are definitely going to end up going inside, so don't make it perfect. Got the back benches in, got the driver's seat back in, so let's get the back row in, the driver's seat, and then we can start putting the boot all back together, and it will get a final once over, dress all the plastics, glass, and we can get this back to them and make this car their problem, because I am really not having fun. Love the rain.
Don't gotta worry for the both of us. Put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry and I need love.
I don't know if those afters are any good purely because it is, look at me, I'm soaked through. I don't know if they're any good because it's ridiculous, but hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.